What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We're back with another roster review. Next, we've got DojiBrian. He donated $10 to the channel to be moved to the top of the roster review list, and I really appreciate that donation. I work 2 jobs, and I can't make as many videos as I would like, but if I just worked 1 job and hopefully made some money on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, that would be amazing. So thank you for starting that, DojiBrian. So of course, you guys see on the screen, you see my Discord, and you see the game. If anyone wants to join my home, the Knights of Kimchi, the link is always in the description. It's full of great people from all over the world. Come and make some new friends. All right, guys. So of course, I always do roster reviews for free, but my PayPal is always in the description as well. If you want to donate $10 to be moved to the top of the list, definitely do that. I'd really appreciate that. So DojiBrian couldn't make it to do a Discord chat. I couldn't wait till a little bit later. It's a little late for me. So he said, go ahead and have at it. But of course, later on, since he did donate, I'm going to start doing like Discord calls with my Discord, people who've donated, kind of do like member only, just check in and just talk some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So look out for that, DojiBrian. All right. So guys, of course, question number 1. I always want to know, what's the meaning of your in-game name? He said, as a huge Legend of the Five Rings fan, Doji is the primary family name of the Crane clan, which I adapted myself into over 2 decades ago. That's awesome. They consider perfection to be the highest honor. Obviously, my name is Brian, so I've been DojiBrian for many years. Man, that's awesome. I had to Google Five Rings fan. Legend of the Five Rings, and it's like a role-playing game, kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. Dude, I love role-playing games. I wish I had more time to play other games. I would definitely get into that. It's like about samurai. I think that's the coolest thing, man. That's awesome. DojiBrian. I'm Darth Kimchi, Brian. I love Darth Vader, and I'm half Korean. I eat a lot of kimchi. All right, guys. So that's the meaning of his in-game name. That's awesome. So, of course, current fleet grinds number 2. We see that is TIE Dagger. He says his hardest one has been Resistance Bomber. He says he's just not motivated to finish. That's awesome. That's why I like to do the Discord calls as well. Look, he's ranked number top 30. Great job there. Brian in the comment section, how high can you get up in that fleet ranking? All right. So to make shows a little bit shorter, we're just going to stick to the questions and try to have some fun. All right, look at Negotiator, R8, very nice. Malevolence, no, Executor, good job there. You have the counter to Executor, so great job there. Brian, can you beat Executor with your Finalizer? All right, if you can't, that's what the Discord is for, the training room. A lot of people can beat it. It'll help you out there. I think I've heard Malevolence can also do it as well. All right, regular ships-wise. Let's look at that. Look at all this nastiness. I hate fleet. Brian, I don't work on it at all. I have the hottest trash fleet in all of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I still hang competitively in K3. I see that you're in a Rhodium. I wish I could be in a Rhodium. I tried so hard to fall down. All right, all your basic shit that everyone should definitely have. There it is right there. We're talking about this bomber right here, right? This is why I think it was so fun to talk Discord. Brian, definitely will do something in the future because I appreciate that donation, definitely. This is crazy. I hate grinding for tunes, let alone fleet, so no thank you. I don't have any resistance at all. That Rose Tico is hilarious. All right, what else we got here? TIE Dagger, there it is right there, TIE Dagger. Great job, man. Almost there, buddy. Almost there, man. I guess you're going for a Leviathan or whatever. TIE Defender. I stopped working on her. Good job there. You got it 7 stars. You got a good, anytime you have a Wedge and a Biggs Relic, that's a good home 1 fleet right there. TIE Echelon. I know that's needed for that counter, so maybe you're not doing it, not too sure. Look at the pilotless efforts. These were long grinds for me. Has he got them all done? Yes. Those are like, oh, Vulture Droid. Oh, did we just see Hyena Bomber? Where's the bomber at? Okay, at least he's got that. Dude, those 2 right there took me a long time as well. I hate looking at that fleet. It's giving me a headache. Let's get out of there. All right, all right. Let's look at the Squad Arena team. Good job. You got Cat. You got Jedi Master Kenobi. My good buddy Penny has a problem, and he can't get Cat because he doesn't have 4 million galactic power, so maybe you should go for Jabba. But look at that. Good job there, man. Let's get him take a look. All right, so once again, you're in a Rhodium. I wish I could be in a Rhodium. Let's go back and look at that real quick. A Rhodium 2. Brian, I tried so hard to fall down. I actually fell down to Kyber 4, which is fantastic. I failed in 3v3, kind of on purpose. Tried, but didn't try, just to fall down. Trying to get back down to Rhodium, man. That's so much more fun. But all right, Let's see what kind of nastiest we're going to see in a Rhodium. All right, let's look at this roster. Let me show you guys this ridiculousness. This ridiculousness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Galactic Legends in a Rhodium. Bro, he's crushing hearts in a Rhodium. That's disgusting, dude. All right, so current squad grind. He said is Lord Vader. He says the hardest one he's done so far has been Grand Admiral Thrawn. This is why I love the questions. Come on, everyone comment below. Who got stuck on Grand Admiral Thrawn? I don't think I did. I think I did pretty well on it because he went after him on his second time around with Gear 8. That's why Gear 8 Phoenix took him over 500 tries over 36 hours. This is why I love anyone who plays Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We all go through some kind of ridiculous grind. So I love this question. That's awesome, man. Great answer. Thrawn is definitely one of the best tunes in the game. Well, he probably fell out of the top 10 tunes, but he's still an amazing tune. 500 tries. Wow, that's hilarious. All right, let's go look at this Lord Vader grind, guys. I'm trying to do these rosters a little bit different to make them a little bit more fun to watch. All right, so of course, we need to look at Bad Batch. Where's that Bad Batch? All right, let's pull up some different songs. That was kind of boring me. All right, so look at that. R5, almost. Almost. Dude, the good thing, Brian, is that the chirotechs are over. Good job there. All right, so let's see if you got Echo fast enough. How fast is your Echo? 279 speed. Ooh, can roast you there a little bit, Brian. Got to work on those mods, brother. Got to work on those mods. The reason why I have Echo, so my Echo's like 367 or something like that speed, because Echo and Piet are two teams that get max banner. So I always try to speed up like high B teams, low A teams with Echo and Piet on my mind. All right, Tech, you got them at 229 speed. Okay. Might not be using them like how I use mine. All right, but good job, man. The Chirotech grind is over. It's just the Relic levels. Oh, man, the grind is just so ridiculous game. All right, who's next? Let's go to 501st. Where's the 501st? All right, we need gas at R8. Very nice. Show me that gas. All right. Ooh, 4 speed. Oh, bro. Brian, what's going on? Can roast you there too. 3 speed, 3 health. What's going on there, bro? Still got 131,000 protection. Speed, kind of like the lower end where gas is at. And then potency tonight's kind of where he's at. Damage 8,300. Okay, hitting like a little bit. All right. So Brian, what's going on? Tell me your story about your mods. All right, don't want to get into mods. A lot of people hate me talking about mods. Of course, I put a show out on how to mod gas in the 501st, but that's good how you have them not even like matched to mods, so not too bad. What are you using your 501st for? Definitely comment below. Just want to check Rex. Rex at 304 speed, not too bad at all, not too bad. I like to have Rex pretty fast. All right, see, it's very hard for me to not look at all the tunes. You guys know me. I love looking at rosters. I love looking at tunes, and the shows are just getting to be too much same. So I'm not going to look at them. All right, let's keep going. All right, we saw gas. Who's next? All right, so, oh, no, you need also Echo at R7. Okay, that's done. You need Arc at R8. Very nice. Okay, so your 501st is done. Good job there. All right, where is Count Dooku? Look at your Sith. Make sure not passing. Count Dooku, R8. Very nice. Dude, how fast is your Count Dooku? Mine's like 340 something speed. He's with my Admiral Trench. I got a 255. Look at that potency. That's pretty disgusting. Very disgusting. All right. I like Count Dooku super fast. He's like a high B team for me, and that's why I mod him so fast, because of people's Echoes and Piets. That way they can't go first and get max banners. My Dooku's going to cause some problems. All right, so got Dooku done. All right. Who else we got? Zam Wessel, Gas we saw. Ooh, Newt. You needed Newt as well. Where's Newt? Check it on his grind. Check it on that grind. Newt grind rank R7. Good job there. Okay. Bounty Hunters and then Tuskens. Let's go Bounty Hunters. Where's Tuskens? They're down here. You need Tusken Raider at R5. Very nice, bro. I got them all relic except for Tusken Chief Chain. I got them at 6 stars. I need like, bro, like 90 more shards, dude, but I'm going to get them there. I'm going to get them all R7. I just like weird teams like this. I'm going to definitely relic the heck out of this team. That's awesome, man. All right. I'm close to Lord Vader as well. I'm going for him as well. Kind of like the third thing I'm building, but I'm going for him as well. All right, got Tusken. Let's go to Bounty Hunters. Let's take a look. Bounty Hunters. Show me those Bounty Hunters. Oh, look at that Jabba. Nice. Bro, I'm on Jabba too, man. I'm old school like Star Wars. Let me know, Brian, in the comment section. You know, do you prefer the new stuff or the old stuff? I'm old school Rebels, Empire, Jedi, Sith. You know what I mean? I don't have any First Order tunes. I don't have Kylo Ren unmasked. I don't have any Resistance tune at all. All right, look at this Jabba. That's awesome. Maxed out. Very nice. I don't even have Jabba. I don't even know what to look at. Maybe I should start paying attention. 500 speed. Nice, good number. 500 speed. How much damage is he doing? 11,000. Not too bad, not too bad. All right. What else you got here? What else? Okay, so let's look at Embo. You need, yeah, you need Embo. R5. Got him there, R5. Okay. And then you need, who else? I think it's Zam Wessel at R7. Where's Zam? Almost there, almost there. Okay. And then last but not least, you need Padme. Where's Padme? You got Padme at R8. Very nice. Look at this Padme at R8. Okay. 90,000 hell, 287 speed. That's a good Padme right there. Let me know if you're running Gidme. Brian, you should be. So you have, because you should have Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. Okay. Yes, you do. Good job. So you should be using Qui-Gon Jinn, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Luminar Omicron's great as well. Anakin, and then your 5th, I use like Mace Windu. But for your Gidme team, you should have Padme. Where's R2? R2. Cup 3. Let's see. Where's the 4th? Where's Ayla? There she is, Ayla. And then Moff Gideon is an amazing team, buddy, to take out high health pool teams like Inquisitors. I take out full R7 Inquisitors with them, like weak. And then like Treya Omicrons that works on as well. Very, very high health pool teams. All right, let's get out of there. So good job on your Lord Vader grind, man. You're almost there, buddy. So close. That's awesome, man. 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost have 7 Galactic Legends, bro, in a Rhodium. That's awesome, man. He did say he's free to play as well. All right, let's bring the Discord back over. All right. So next, favorite tunes. You know, what are you guys proud of? Let's have some fun instead of doing the same thing over and over and over. All right, Darth Revan. Let's go there first. Show it to me. Show it to me. Sith. All right. Take a look at Darth Revan. So, Brian, I don't have Darth Revan or Darth Malak. All right, so just to let everyone know the story. Everyone has Darth Revan and Darth Malak when I just got Jedi Knight Revan. You know, everyone's getting Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They were always on defense with Old Republic. It was so boring. I like to do things differently. I want to do what the F I want to do and just have fun. But I probably will have to get Darth Revan and Darth Malak because of Malgus. It is a great team. Even though by the time I get it, it'll be obsolete now. Malgus rules now, but there's too many teams coming out that can beat him. All right, Darth Revan, R4. Great job. I know everyone tells me that I got to get him. He's awesome. Let's take a look. 314 speed. Not too bad. Not too bad. I know I need to have him super fast. If you put him on defense, be very careful with Zam Wessel Omicron, with Aura Singh lead teams. He could do 1 billion damage. He never takes a turn, Brian. But good job there. I don't have Darth Revan, man. What else? Fulcrum Ahsoka. That's awesome. I'm like 9 years away from her. Is she even a Jedi? I don't think so, right? She's not a Jedi. Where is she? No, she's definitely a light side though. Let's see. Let me go find her. Let's see. Where are you, Fulcrum? Where are you? Let me know. How's everyone liking the Ahsoka Tano show? I think it's pretty cool. I do enjoy it. I like anything Star Wars. Where is it? Where is her Ahsoka Tano? Oh, there she is right there. She looks great too. Look at her. That's awesome. They're like so far away from getting her. I do hear that her Omicron is great. Good job there, man. What is your stats looking like? 100. Oh, well, let's be a little slow there on the speed. Yeah, I'm all about speed, Brian. I try to have like a lot of my tunes super fast. I think I have like 25 tunes at 300 speed or more. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, I like that dash right now. That's awesome. I'll work on there. Good job there. All right, so let's get out of that. And what's next? He said, ooh, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Okay, all right, bro. Let's see if he's Jedi Knight nasty. Mine's Jedi Knight nasty. All right. So you've got JKR, you got JKL, you've got Old Ben, Bastila Shan. So you should be definitely doing the JKR, JKL counter very easily. Very easily I do it. Not a problem at all. Beats SLKR so easily. So if you put your SLKR on defense, be careful. All right, show me Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. R7's totally fine. I put him on R8 just because I want to do what the F I want to do. So I did that. All right, so 4 speed, 2 health. Let's take a look at a 4 speed Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. 106,000 protections, perfect. Speed, oh my goodness, okay. I'm not sure what's going on there with that speed. All right, hold on a moment here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 207 speed. So I was looking at my Discord real quick. 9,500 damage. That's still a nasty Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. So with 4 speed mods, 18 speed, 14. I guess he's just a slow too. These aren't okay. 6 speed there. I did movie. That's terrible. Capital Games. Give my boy some good RNG. That's terrible. Okay, yeah. I like Jedi Luke Skywalker. I think he's the best looking Jedi in the game. I think he's awesome. But mine's modded different, Brian. I got 4 offense, I believe 2 health, maybe something like that. Our protection's the same. My speed's like 240. My damage is like almost 13,000, 12,000 something. Yeah, he's nasty. I like Jedi Luke Skywalker. He's an awesome tune. Man, that's awesome. So it's probably you'd like him as a player and like in the movies as well. Me too. All right, let's take a look here. What else is next? So he said, what's next? Sith Eternal Emperor. So he's also most proud of the fact that he's free to play with 9 million GP and almost 7 Galactic Legends. Well, you can cross that out. DojiBrian, you're no longer free to play because you just donated to the channel. All right, I appreciate that though, man. All right, so show me Sippy Turtle. I'm dark side, bro. I'm dark side. I'm Darth Kimchi. I'm wearing a Sith Lord hat. I'm working on the background, everyone. I'm working on it. Sippy Turtle Emperor. Show him to me. Oh, 4 speed, 2 health. I've seen this a couple times. I do all health. Okay, 157,000 health. Okay. 500. So yours is faster than mine. So let me know, Brian. You know, this is why I love Discord calls. You know, we're definitely gonna do something again with Brian. This is more just to kind of see what he has. But I like my health's close to 200,000. Speed, I'm not sure where it's at. Let's see here. Damage, mine's like 13. Oh, no, mine's like 14. So I'm like 14,300. I'm shooting for like 15,000 because I do like Sith Eternal as well. Because I'm all dark side. I'm trying to get my Sith Eternal to be hitting for 15,000 damage, close to 200,000 health. I've had to move some mods on, redo some mods to get more offense on him, but good job, man. Sith Eternal. What do you use him for? I use him for, basically he's used for almost all the Galactic Legends almost, except for like, I don't think I use him for Jabba, but like JML. I've even beat Jedi Master Kenobi, you know, who else out there? That's mainly what I use it for. I've also used him for Malgus, so I hate Malgus. Malgus pulls my Sith Eternal sometimes because I put gas on defense. All right, so we're done with his favorite tunes. Of course, we're going to look at his Vader. You guys know I love Darth Vader. I always look at everyone's Vader. 4 speed. You get a lot of speed builds. 4 speed to crit chance. Tell me a story about that. 240 speed with speed mods. Brian. Oh, I think I actually started calling DojiBrian, but it's probably too late. I'll probably call him in a second. All right, so critical damage, speed. Yeah, let me know where your Vader's at. You know, Vader you mod for what you're using for. It could be used for bugs. All right, what else we got here? All right, so let's get out of Sith. Okay, these questions. All right. Question number 5 is basically hardest game grind. I want to know this stuff. You know, for him, he says it's Chirotechs. Brother, I'm right there with you, man. I'm putting on my roster where Chirotechs are killing me. And then Relic Mats, same thing, bro. To me, it's the materials like the carbonite circuit board and the third piece, like the materials. Those are killing me as well. I agree, man. All right. Number 6. What would you tell someone entering your level? He said that focus farm. When you decide to go after something, stick to it. I'm going to answer that in a second. So stick to it. Okay, hold on. Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
DojiBrian, what's up, man? I'm actually doing your show.
I made it home in time.
You did? Awesome. I'm actually doing your show right now.
Oh, right on.
So I called you on accident, but yeah, we'll talk to you in a second. Here, hold on. So sit tight real quick. I'm going over the last part of your, let me see if I can screen share. Are you on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, so screen share. All right, let me see here. Okay. Do I have to go live? Let's see. Give me a few seconds here. No, I don't want to go live. Okay. I think I have to go live to screen share.
That's all good.
Okay, so get out of here. Okay.
I can just pull my phone up and look at my roster with you.
Okay. You just get off of work or?
Yeah, just made it home. Got my dinner in front of me. I'm good to go.
Awesome. All right, guys. I want everyone to welcome DojiBrian to the show. All right,
what's going on, everybody?
All right, man. It's good to have you on the show, man. I was saying at the beginning of the show, I appreciate that donation, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're basically through the questions. Let's see. Let me get my Discord back over here. All right. So when you put you're free to play, not no more, buddy. You just donated, so not no more. All right. So we're finishing off question number 6.
I didn't put that in my account.
Oh, yeah, there you go. We put in here for number 6, what would you give a tip to someone? You said focus farm, like when you decide to go after something, stick to it. If it has high requirements, finish the biggest ones first, then roll downhill. Like, explain that to me. I was kind of confused about that.
So it's like when you look at, like, I'm doing Lord Vader right now, and, so for Relic AIDS, if you get those out of the way, then you don't have to worry about the resources it takes to get them done. You just, hey, the big stuff's already done. Now I just got to focus on the easy stuff. It rolls downhill.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of felt like. Yeah, I agree with that. Get the hardest stuff over first.
Yeah, because, then it's like, especially anything that's Chirotech intensive, oh, man, there's so many Chirotechs. That's why I haven't done Profundity yet.
Yeah. I was talking about that when we were into the question part. Dude, that's what stopped me right now too, is Chirotechs and like the scavenger materials, like the carbonite circuit board, and then the third one.
Yeah, I actually wind up crafting those.
Oh yeah, I do too, but it's just so insane how you need just so many of them, you know what I mean? It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that scavenger has been a saving grace.
Yes, definitely. All right, Brian, since you're on the line, I appreciate that. Let's do hold on over here. Let me fix my Discord. I'm like so terrible with tech, Brian, if you don't know.
It's all good, man.
Yeah. All right, so let me go to your questions real quick. And that way you can kind of just go over them real quickly. I'm trying to make roster reviews different because I do so many of them. People are just tired of me talking about every single tune every single time. You know what I mean? So I think the questions is really fun. So the question number 1, like the 5 rings, the Legend of the 5 Rings, I had no idea what that is. I had to Google it. Is it like a role-playing game, like a board game?
So it first started as a card game back in the early mid-90s, when the big card game boom was happening, and like every IP in the world was a card game.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the first storyline interactive card game where, like, if people would go to a tournament, participate in the tournament, whatever clan they chose, whatever won that tournament, it would get recorded, and the outcome of the player tournaments would determine how the story was written going forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it was really intriguing to me, like, oh, I get to participate in how the future of this game develops, and it was awesome. It became a role-playing game, it became a miniatures game, all kinds of stuff, and then there was some licensing issues, and the original company didn't want to do it anymore. They
Hmm.
sold it off, and the game just finally died about 3 years ago.
It's crazy. Yeah, I saw it was like a role playing like samurai. Man, that's awesome. I was like,
Yeah,
man, I played that game.
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I get the name. Is it Doji or Doji? How does it pronounced?
It's Doji.
Doji. Okay, that's awesome, man. I'm Darth Kimchi. I'm half Korean, so I eat a lot of kimchi. I love Darth Vader,
Right, right, right.
so Darth Kimchi. All right, that's
Makes
cool, man.
sense.
So your fleet grind, like, dude, I don't work on fleet at all. My fleet's the hottest trash in all of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So now I'm looking at your fleet. So basically, are you going for what is that? That Leviathan?
I'm not gonna do Leviathan yet. I'm 71 of 100 on tie dagger, so I'm just gonna finish it.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
do fleet at all.
yeah, I've got my Sith Trooper or Sith Empire Trooper at Relic 5, so it makes a good backup ship. But
Yeah.
um, I probably after I finish Lord Vader, I'm gonna start going after Profundity.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good. The higher you climb, like I said, I hang in Kyber 3. I only have 2 Galactic Legends, and I have no fleet. I just have amazing core, and my mods are amazing.
Yeah, my mods are trash.
Yeah, I was like, I'm roasting you there a little bit, Brian, over the mods. Hey,
Oh
but
no, no, they are. I have like 5 or 6 tunes that are over 300.
yeah, I was looking at that. I have 25 tunes at 300 speed or more. I said that's why I do good. Is like all my defensive teams basically go before yours does, not including your Galactic Legends. But man,
Right, right.
having 6 Galactic Legends in a Rhodium, that's like breaking hearts right there, man. I'd be pissed off to be in a Rhodium and face someone with 6 Galactic Legends. So do you what? You just put all 6 GLs on defense, or
No, I put 4 on defense and keep 2 for offense.
oh,
In
this
case
bastard?
I run into things like Relic 9 Darth Malgus, and I'm like, yeah, I need a GL to take that down.
Yeah, me too. Like I was saying that too. Like Darth Malgus pulls my Sith Eternal basically
Yeah,
because yeah, I have
and I
gas on defense.
I keep JMK and SLKR for offense.
Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely don't put the SLKR on defense. I take that out too easily with JKR and JKL. All right,
Oh
so
yeah, no, he dies on defense.
yeah. So I'm looking at your roster now. So like going through like your because I went through your Lord Vader grind. I looked at all the tunes you needed. So good job there. The hardest thing to me was Bad Batch. All getting them relic because all the Kyrotex they needed. Oh dude, you get a Sith bump for that right there.
I'm so done with Kyrotex.
Oh dude, anytime I see someone with Bad Batch like all relic like that, they get a Sith bump because of all the Kyrotex is so insane. It is a great team to have.
No, they're a ton of fun. I love teams like Bad Batch and Phoenix because there's so much inter-team synergy. Like they all bounce off each other, and I love those kind of teams.
Exactly, me too, man. Like since like Captain Rex is now in the game, I've even thought about going after Phoenix. Like I love Phoenix, like the cartoon was so cool. I like the synergy as well. That's why I'm working on. I saw your Tuskens. I have them all relic except for Tusken Chief Chain. So I'm going for like the Tusken team. Weird teams like that. I just like teams like that.
Yeah, it's been like 4 years. I wanted to do a fully relic Phoenix team just because, and now with Rex out there, and I got to do Hera
Yes.
for Profundity, so it's just like, you know what, that might be my next thing.
Yes, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you. I can do what the F that I want to do. All right.
Right.
Yeah, take me through like your favorite tunes because I was going through it, kind of just explaining like why I would think we would like it. So that's why I like these Discord calls. It's so cool to be able to talk to someone else who loves the game just as much as I do. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I love this game. I've been playing it. I started 2 weeks after launch, but it took me like 3 years to start getting serious about it.
Wow. Yeah, I think I've been playing for like 5 years, and kind of the same way. Where now I'm like fully indulged, and I am pay to play. I mean, I don't pay often, but in the 5 years, I probably spent like $3,000 or $4,000.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I never even got the hyperdrive bundle.
Yeah, well, me neither. I just you could spend $100 like nothing in like 5 minutes. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, that's like one character level with a Kyrotech.
Exactly. It's a drop in the bundle. All right. So, like I said, take me through like your favorite tune. So, I'm going to look at Darth Revan. I'm going to Darth Revan right now, and just tell me like why do you like Darth Revan? As more of like a Star Wars character or a tune in the game?
Yes. Revan has been, when he first came out, I obviously didn't get him because he was behind that massive paywall.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Um, it took me, say, like close to a year to get him
Wow.
after he was released. But once I had him, he just dominated. This is back when we still got crystals for Arena.
Yes. They
And
were so
he
good.
wrecked. And then we added Dark Side Bastila to it.
Oh, yeah. Got
And he's
ridiculous.
been amazing. Absolute favorite character in all of Star Wars.
I know, and dude, if you don't know, I don't have Darth Revan and Darth Malak just because how you're talking about the paywall. Like, I had just gotten Jedi Knight Revan Relic, and I was so happy to get Jedi Knight Revan. You know what I mean? I was like kind of more free to play back then. And then everyone was getting Darth Revan and Darth Malak. It dominated JKR. In Grand Arena, it was always Darth Revan on defense with Old Republic. So I got tired of it. So I just didn't go for them. So I've always enjoyed beating people that have double or triple what I have, especially Darth Revan and Darth Malak, and I don't have them. But everyone keeps telling me that I do need to get them. I think now I will because of Darth Malgus. It is a great team.
Yeah, and Revan still his ability to not be targeted by more than one character at a time.
Yes, exactly. I hate that. That's why I built bounty hunters just to take them out. And I disintegrate Darth Revan on the first, like, Mando's first move, and he never takes a turn.
Yep,
It's definitely a good
it's
squad.
a lot different now.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to next would be Fulcrum Ahsoka. It took me a while to find her because I was like, wait, she's not a Jedi. What is she, a scoundrel?
She's unaligned Force user.
Unaligned Force.
She's
that's
actually
right.
rebel.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So why Cat? Because of the, I mean, or not Cat, but why Fulcrum?
I mean, this is just to me the pinnacle Ahsoka. Yes, Cat's the best in game.
Yeah.
But Fulcrum's the adult Ahsoka, the fully, like, she knows her power, she knows her place in the universe,
Awesome. See, that's why I love talking to you.
and she can't be debuffed.
Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, how do you like the show, the Ahsoka Tano show?
Absolute fire.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm the same way. When people don't like Star Wars, I'm like, what? Anything Star Wars. I mean, it could be the droids just rolling around, not even talking to each other. You know what I mean? I'd probably still enjoy it. But yeah, I agree, man.
I don't want to say anything too much in case somebody hasn't seen it, but let's just call it Rebel Season 5 and be done with it.
Right. Yeah, it definitely is an awesome show. All right, she looks great too. All right, next you got, dude, Jedi Luke Skywalker, man. I think he's the best looking Jedi in the game.
Not just one of the best looking Jedi in the game. I mean, he is absolutely essential for these rosters nowadays.
Yes.
You have to have JML.
Yes.
He is so useful. He's so beneficial. He unlocks so much for your roster.
Yes, I agree there too, and I don't have him either. Just because I love Jedi Luke Skywalker, I call him Jedi Knight Nasty. I have him with JKR to take out SLKR on defense. In that, if I got JML, it would pull Jedi Knight Luke away, and then Jedi Master Luke needs Jedi Training Rey, and I don't have any resistance. So that grind for me would just be so long. But I see you have it. That's awesome.
I mean, any grind, you got to start somewhere.
Exactly. Well said. And as far as like your mods definitely need some work. I was like, oh, Jedi Knight Luke. His protections right on is where I'm at. Speed, do you use him as lead or do you use him with JKR or you use him with JML?
Yeah, I use him with JML.
Okay. So I guess the speed doesn't matter when he's with JML.
Not usually, no.
Okay. Yeah, he's pretty nasty.
I run JML with Hoda, Grandmaster Yoda, Shaq, and Luke.
And they're on defense.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, they're a tough squad. All right. And then your Sippy Turtle. Yeah, I'm all dark side, man. I like Sippy Turtle. I was talking about your Sippy Turtle. Like, where do you use him?
I use him in defense, but he protects, like, my top row going into the ships because I got Executor sitting back there.
Mm-hmm. Who do you put him with for defense?
Right now, it's kind of tough because I don't have Talon built yet.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just kind of sitting there with the Triumvirate and Sidious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that could be. I've never faced him with with the trio, but I usually. Okay, well, I guess because of that, it would stop the separatist counter. Like I use General Grievous to take out Sippy Turtle on defense. And I've also soloed some of them with my Wampa.
Yeah, Wampa can do it. Wampa
Yeah.
can put some work in for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because when I was looking at when you were on the phone, I was like, his speed, he's pretty quick, and he's got speed mods, 501 speed. That's like, okay, yeah, he's pretty quick. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe he's on defense. Okay.
I've actually my Sith Eternal Emperors held almost 6 teams at once.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Once he transforms, he's just blasting away
Oh
like
yeah,
crazy with lightning.
yeah. Once he transforms, he does blast away. And then we saw the hardest game grind, the Kyrotex and Relic Mats. I'm the same way. Kyrotex, Relic Mats, and Scavenger Materials is what's just killing me right now because I'm working on so much at the same time. I'm working on Tuskens, Night Sisters, and Lord Vader at the same time. It's killing me.
Oh my god, I want to build Marin so bad.
Oh, dude, I have her at 6 stars, like close to 100 stars. I'm leaving everyone kind of like gear 12, weak gear 10, because I hear you have to leave them weak. I don't want to fully relic them yet.
I think that used to be the case. I don't know now.
Mm-hmm.
I know they did away with the paper zombie.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, so that whole shtick got fixed a couple years ago.
Wow. Okay. So they probably all need to be relic now.
I would. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send them in for Secrets and Shadows so I can get Kyrotex from them.
Yes. Yes. Like I said, man, I am looking at the roster. So yes, Savage Omicron. You're planning on getting that. You know, your Darth Scion, Darth Nihilus. I'm sure you're gonna work on that.
Oh yeah.
Where's your Vader at? Like I look at everyone's Vader. My favorite tune. What's your Vader doing?
Where is Vader? Relic 7.
Like, do you use him on offense, defense?
He's on offense.
What is he mainly for? Like bugs? You still see bugs?
Still see bugs, but I usually use CLS to drop bugs.
Okay. Yeah, I can't stand bugs.
Because I can just pick off the
brood.
leader, the brood alpha.
Yeah, the brood alpha. All right, let's go back to your main part of the roster. So to me, man, I think, like I said, in a Rhodium. So this is why I like talking as well. Like, tell me a little bit about like a Rhodium. Like, what's going on? Are you the bastard in a Rhodium too? You know what I mean? Or are there worse accounts than yours?
I hate 3v3, and I
me
usually
too.
get dropped down in 3v3.
Me too.
Run into a lot of Darth Malgus. Every now and then I come across Grand Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was going to tell you about that. So I saw your Galactic Republic. Do you know the Gidme squad, the Padme with Moff Gideon?
No, I hadn't heard about that
one
yet.
Oh, dude. Okay, that's what I use. So Padme, because you have Qui-Gon Jinn, you shouldn't be using, Jedi Knight Anakin with Padme. So it's Padme with Ayla, R2, Cup, and Moff Gideon. So Moff Gideon, you get him to go quick because Seventh Sister can get pretty fast. So I beat full R7 Grand Inquisitor teams, no problem. As long as they're modded more health because their damage is off of the max health. So Moff Gideon goes first, and he gives all of the support Galactic Republic 20 stacks right off the bat. So they're one-shotting tunes. Like I'm one-shotting, with like Ayla because she's relicked. But like right. Cup is taking out Ninth Sister. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous. I only have Ayla, Padme, Relic. The rest are all Gear 12, and you're beating full R7 Inquisitors. Try it. I'm telling you, it's amazing.
I'm gonna look into that right now.
Yes, and then there's videos on it, and then they beat like Traya lead because anything that's full like health pool, like my Traya, Scion, and Nihilus are like over like 90,000 health. So I would be pissed off if a Gitbay team's beating them, but I do it. I've done shows on it. It's hilarious. It's one of the most funniest squads to use because you're like, what? That is Cup taking out an R7 tune. It's insane.
That's awesome.
Yes.
We'll go watch your video.
Yeah, and you've got the tunes, definitely. Yeah, you have like R2 Relict. Oh, and then, yeah, I guess then just tell me kind of like what's going on in Rhodium. Like, is it accounts kind of like yours? Or are there bigger accounts over yours?
I don't see too many bigger. If it comes down to a tie, I usually win. Just on GP.
Okay.
I see people that don't have as many GLs, but they have typically higher relic levels.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of the trade-off that I've made. Like I've invested in relicking more characters, but not high enough to stay ultra competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't have any relic nines.
Yeah, oh yeah, me neither. I know, like my buddy Nemesis in the Discord has like a ridiculous amount. It's just crazy. Like those materials are just so insane. I think I have one R9. It's General Kenobi. That's it.
Oh, and there's not a better one to have.
Yeah, he is a good
Except
one.
maybe Revan.
Exactly, exactly. And then I guess anything else we could talk about? I guess let me look at your datacrons. How are you with datacrons? Oh,
I don't give a crap about Datacrons.
I can see that. So
I hate Datacrons.
oh, dude, I'm with you. I think they've ruined the game. Like I always thought Galactic Legends ruined the game, but then okay, I get it. It's Galactic Legends, but then the datacrons have literally ruined the game. Like if you watch,
I spend zero time on them daily.
so like I watch Arnold some of his videos, and he's losing to people because they have like double his datacrons. So it'll happen.
Oh yeah.
Like the high, like right now, like in high, like I can get up to very high K3, sometimes K2, and the rosters are nasty. They have like the most ridiculous amount of maxed out datacrons, and then their mods are insane. They have all the Galactic Legends basically, and they have their core is modded well. So that's why I can't just beat that because I only got 2 GLs. But yeah, I would say I do tell people to work on them.
I would care more about the Datacrons if they didn't cycle out so often.
Yes, that sucks too. But the good thing is that you do get everything back that you put into them. So that's what I was worried about when you lose them. That you do get everything back, like all the cash, all the materials you use for them. They give it all back to you,
Right.
which is good.
Yeah, I guess that's an upside.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. So to me, just a tip, just because I'm in Kyber 3 and I'm going to see what you're going to go through is like you got the GLs, like dude. That's awesome. Like you have 6. Like I don't even think you need Lord Vader, but yeah, get him because you're close to him, and then your GL work is done. Maybe get him to all R8. Then to me, it's your mods, your proper mods, proper secondaries, mods, speed, and datacrons is all you really need. You basically got almost everything in there. But then like your specialty tunes, like Dr. Aphra is amazing with Vader. I have it. It's so awesome. Like your Dash Render I saw. You're building some of those good teams as well.
Yeah, I'm working on stuff slowly as I come across. I'm sitting here going, do I go Profundity or do I just go get Jedi Knight Calcastus and Starkiller?
Right? Yeah.
So many things to do.
I know. That's why I don't work on fleet. I'm like, screw fleet. Like I'm happy with, like I crush people who have, I don't want to say crush, now that I'm higher level, but I don't have any fleet. I set a super heavy deal. Like all my great core squad, I don't use any GLs on defense. I only have JMK and Sippy Turtle. All my great core teams are on defense, and I haven't been full clear probably 2 times out of the last 2 years I've played. No one can full clear me.
That's awesome.
I just do well with just mods. Man, yeah,
I know mods are the key to the game. I do know that.
Oh yeah. Like, how is that Jabba grind, man? I want Jabba so badly, but it's like 1 drop. I think not some of them had been moved up to 2, but when you farmed Jabba, was it just 1 single drop?
Yeah, I went after Jabba pretty heavily because I try to stay somewhat competitive even without spending money. So it's like as soon as I had the green light and all the pathways were open, okay, we're going to start this. We're going to go for it. And honestly, I see myself about a month away from getting Lord Vader, and that'll be my 3rd Galactic Legend unlock this year.
Dang, that's crazy. That's like you're saying, get that farm done. Like I said, that's good. Like I said, for free to, dude, are you sure? Dude, you swear you're free to play, Ryan?
Fair. I had the $5 intro pack.
Okay.
When it first came out, and that's it.
I would say you're free to play if you haven't spent more than $500 in the game since you've been playing since it first opened. So yeah, you're free to play. That's crazy, man. I mean, you really can, if you focus and like just make sure daily you're doing, your what you need to do to farm those shards. You're spending your crystals wisely. I've gotten Tuscans full relic within, I want to say really quickly, like 2-3 months probably. It doesn't seem very long at all. And you just got to focus, just like you're saying.
I catch my free daily energy.
Yes, sir.
Was 3 or 4 times a day. Got to catch that. Whatever I'm working on, like right now, I only need relic levels on Zam, Echo, and Hunter. So I'm doing 3 refreshes on Cantina Energy. Um, and then I just, like right now, I make sure I hit Marin and Rex every day,
Mm,
just one hit each because they're gonna get used.
yeah.
I got nothing else to spend the regular energy on except Kyrotex.
Yeah.
That word gives me a headache.
Oh, dude, I'm so with you on that, man. I'm looking at your.
I thought ticket farming was bad, and then I'm like, no, Kyrotex
You
is
mean
worse than
GL ticket
tickets.
farming?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. It's like that's why I put that question in. Like, what's everyone's like worst? Everyone's got one. You know what I mean? I had an
Sure.
alternate account and sim tickets, and having the thought of farming Ewoks to get C-3PO made me quit my Darth Noodles account. My alternate, I quit.
That's why, like, okay, so C3PO, Chewbacca, and Thrawn, I did with the absolute minimum requirements, and I did not do it just straight up. It took tries. I was pulling my best mods off other tunes. I
I
was
hate doing
rolling
that.
RG. I did everything in my power to get those as quickly as I could.
Yeah, I
And
saw that.
it,
He said it took you 500 times.
oh, I pulled my hair out. That's why I went back. I was like, yeah, Lord Vader's a rough grind. Grand Inquisitors sucked.
Oh, dude, yes.
Um, but nothing made me pull my hair out like Thrawn did.
I know. I laughed really hard at that part. I was like, dude, 500 times. Yeah, the grinds are just so disgusting, man. But Thrawn is an
Like
amazing tune.
he is, especially back when he first came
Oh
out.
yeah.
When right. Well, the thing was too, like he was really the first paywall character
Hmm.
because it's like, oh, here's Phoenix. We're going to give you all the Phoenix Squad. Cool. And then a month later, oh, and by the way, they're required for Thrawn.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude, I know. I was like, dang it, and then I was the same with you, man. I think it took me. I don't think it took me that many times, but it was ridiculous. That tier 6. There's a lot of people stuck on tier 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. But when Thrawn came out, I mean, he would just shut anyone
Oh,
down.
dude, I talked about that. Like he back then, he was like top 5, non GL. And when he first came out, I don't think there was any GLs. He was like top
No,
5
they
too,
weren't
and top
deals.
3.
Absolutely top 3.
Hmm. I think back in the day, I had him at like 340 speed. Mine was ridiculous. But I've pulled mods away from him. I think he's now at like probably 289. I've pulled mods away from him.
Yeah, I got my one of my fastest almost 300 tunes, and I have is R2D2, and I haven't changed his mods in 5 years.
I saw that when I put your tunes in order of speed. I was like, all right, you got R2 up there. Okay.
Yeah, you get that. Well, I when I one of the first major unlocks that I did, I got on time was when Jedi Training Rey came out with
Hmm.
her hero's journey. I got her the first time up. I
Oh
was
wow.
prepared. I was ready, and R2 with BB-8 and Ray were just amazing. They kill anything.
Yes. I remember R2 was so good back in the day, man. Him and C3PO were like, were great, great droids. But now, man, it's just so crazy. But I think how
Yeah.
you have him R7 with the mods he has on it, like his burn with 20 stacks would probably do a lot of damage. He'd probably put most of all the
It,
Inquisitors in the red or the yellow. I'm telling you.
like I said, I'm gonna go look
You're
at
gonna
that
love that
because
team, dude. You're gonna love it. Your Padme's R8. She's literally gonna be one shot. Like when her kick, I can like one shot the leader, fifth brother, or not fifth brother, the Inquisitor, fifth brother. I can one shot. Depending on how they have the mod, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the funniest team you ever use. Is Padme R2. You got Ayla Relict, and then I use Cup because he's a Galactic Republic support. Telling you, I got Cup
yep,
with the crappiest mods in my whole roster, and he's doing massive damage because of the 20 stacks.
that is so awesome.
Yeah,
I
you're gonna
can't
love him,
wait.
dude. Oh, and then last, I guess, what's your Wampa doing? What are you using Wampa for in Erodium?
I use him for offense.
Okay,
I usually solo Grievous with him.
okay, yeah, for the health pool you have on here, because he can solo Mara Jade as well, right? With Starkiller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used mine.
Either one, whichever one I come across that I need to take down, because I don't see Starkiller too much on
Hmm.
defense.
Okay, I
Uh,
guess in Erodium.
but I do see him every once in a while, and if I see him, then Wampa goes to that. If not, Wampa takes out Grievous.
Okay. So in Kyber, my tips for you also, you'll always see Malgus, always on defense. Mara Jade. Like, I've never faced an opponent who has not put Mara Jade and Malgus on defense. So look out for that. And then for your Wampa, for my recommendation of him, because I've failed sometimes on Mara Jade's. I think I know just perfectly how he needs to be. Like, he has to be no less than like 255, 260 speed, because Mara Jade gets so fast in Kyber 3. Like, mine's like 353 speed base before the 70 boost from Starkiller. So Mara Jade will take 2 turns before Wampa does, because you have the tenacity perfect. 191%, 200% basically starting off. She can put tenacity down on Wampa, but she can't stun him. But with all the turns, with Mara Jade taking 2 turns, Starkiller assisting, and then Palpatine assisting a lot, your Wampa will go down. At least 80,000 health, 260 speed, tenacity as much as you can. Oh, and he'll be nasty. Yeah, I have so much fun with him now. And mine's R7. But yeah, he's an amazing tune as well.
I love him.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, got to look at your Inquisitors. Anyone who farms Inquisitors, dude, is your guild forcing y'all to build Inquisitors?
No, my guild's so super chill. They're like, we got about 7 Reva shards per run now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I that's what I was getting in my last guild.
I was thinking I might push GI up and get the rest of them to 7, except for Second Sister, just to contribute to the guild.
Yeah, like my guild was getting like what you were getting, and I need Reva badly because I'm so under GL'd. So I'm now in a guild where we get 27 shards. We had 40, I think 7 attempts, and like 12 people failed, but we got like 27 shards. So I'm happy with that. And yeah, they're a nasty grind, especially all the Chirotechs on them as well. And then the Relic materials to get them all R7 is ridiculous, dude. I do think the Inquisitors is the nastiest overall grind in the game.
Not to mention actually unlocking Grand Inquisitor because his battles suck.
Dude, I don't know if you saw the event that I did. Dude, I was getting pissed off at the event. I had to do it like over 2 days. I had to switch, and I hate moving mods. I don't do like the mod loadout. I think I'm going to do a show coming up on how to do a mod loadout, but I don't do mod loadout. And I hate moving mods. Hate it.
Same.
All right.
I did it for Thrawn, I did it for Grand Inquisitor, and that's it.
Yeah, I hate doing that. All right, we're coming up about like in an hour. I'm trying not to do these shows like longer than like 30 minutes, but I just love the banter, man. I just like talking to people who love the game. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I've been loving this game forever.
I enjoy it.
I've had my downsides with it. Me and CG have had our ups and downs together, but at the end of the day, it's a great game. It's a great community.
Oh yeah, me and Capital Games we got some beef.
Yeah, I actually took a month off after they fixed Darth Vader. I say fixed very loosely.
You mean like when they nerfed him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a sad day.
And they announced Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, and I was like, all right, cool. But I made a vow 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I've stuck to it. They're not getting a dime from me until I get Red 5.
That's awesome, man. All right,
if they put Red 5 as a conquest reward, I'll start buying the Battle Pass.
Red 5, which one's that?
That's Luke's X-Wing.
Oh, okay. That's outside. Yes. I've talked about that for so long. Like, where is, like, Jedi pilot Luke? You know what I mean? Like, where is that tune? There's Biggs. There's Wedge. You know, where's Porkins? You know what I mean? I think they could do something with that.
We got 3 Millennium Falcons, but we don't have Luke's X-Wing.
Right? I've talked about that for so long. Like, what is going on with Capital Games? Yeah, I would go for that as well. I like definitely Commander Luke Skywalker. That's awesome. All right, I guess to get out of here, finish up, Brian. Anything that you want to say or?
No, I just really appreciate you doing this for me. Like I said to everybody else out there, just keep on your grind. Don't give up. It's worth it in the end.
Exactly. Well said, sir. I just want to say, man, you're just that bastard in Erodium with 6 galactic legends at 9 million galactic power. That's insane, man. Like I said, your roster is great. Like, I'm just like, dude, I couldn't fathom like how much more time it would take me to get 4 more galactic, let alone 5. You're about to get Lord Vader. Like, to me, I want to just build squads: Tuskens, Night Sisters, Dr. Aphra, Dash. I just don't want to build galactic legends. I think I'll just build like half of what's, out there and just still just do what the F I want to do and just beat people with double what I have.
Yeah, man, it's just like I said though, you start at the big stuff first. So once I get the Galactic Legends out the way, it's all downhill.
Oh, exactly. You're totally right. It is all downhill. Like, you're done. Like, the nastiest grind of the game is done. Just straggle up the rest of the stuff. Your mods, those can be worked on easily. Yep.
I only got close to 1 billion credits to funnel into mods. So.
Exactly.
I wish I was exaggerating that number.
How many jummies do you have?
Oh gosh. Look.
Like, it's like, that's terrible that I can't see like the currency you have. Like, I have like an absurd amount as well.
I gotta wait for it to reload.
It's definitely good to talk to you, man. It's always I'm enjoying these Discord calls.
This has been fun.
Yes.
Let's see. Right now I have 976 million credits.
Dude, I think I have like 200 million. That's insane, dude. You're sandbagging.
Galaxy of Hoarders.
Exactly right. All right, DojiBrian, I'm going to give you a huge Sith bump, man. Thanks for being on the show. Thank you so much for the donation, man. That was awesome. Big shout out to your guild as well, Golden Leaders. Of course, man. And of course, like, the channel's going to grow. I'm working on my background. It was terrible. I have like a white background. I'm working on it. And then start doing people who donate, I'll bring you back on. We'll probably do some more, chatting, but definitely not the end of hearing from you.
Absolutely. Thanks again for having me.
Not a problem. All right, everyone. If you enjoyed the show, definitely blast the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Y'all keep on sithing. And until next time, Darth Kimchi signing out.